We're here live and in color at the Katutura Fashion Week 2025, the 7th edition. And I'm going to tell you why all roads definitely did lead to this day right here. Obviously, we are bracing ourselves to see what the runway has in store for us. I'm your host, Glenn Rashipura, and NTV will keep you entertained with all the iconic looks, the cultural moments, and everything to do with Katutura Fashion Week 2025.
All roads leads to Katutura Fashion Week. Let's go.
My name is Stanley Marega, and definitely I'm part of the Katutura Fashion Week 2025, and definitely I'm here as a choreographer and a director as well on the stage, working along with the Dennis Hendrick, and yes, I'm here to make the ladies do their work with the beauty and the bees. The rehearsals are going very much interesting because I'm testing them, the academics and fixes. I know normally the fashion shows always have a normal standard of doing things, but I would like to help out whereby I want to bring in academics of fashion and work, also the catwalk, petrol pumps and all that, just to make sure that the models themselves also have a better understanding of their body embodiment so that they can able to showcase their passion throughout the runway. Oh, we have been working with many models right now, but we break it down up to 50 models, and definitely it's up to the designers because we have to work with the designers to select their best models, and definitely we have even more models that are joining in, and we have caterers for them, so we have quite a lot of models, so it's working out if you work with technique here. The inspiration is quite easy. We want to bring more the hood, the Katutura name into the models, the coolness, but also to keep up to the standards and the level of the designers. Because at the end of the day, we are also here for the designers, and according to their gowns or cultural wear, we make sure that their movement and choreography is on point and also to synchronize. We just want to challenge ourselves to a different level through the fashion industry. Oh, my favorite part is that if they don't know nothing and I have to teach them and they start to get to know something, they prove themselves on stage and they are so happy and excited. Knowing something that you don't know about is the best thing I like about this. So I'm here to share with them knowledge and skills, and I could see that they're really respecting this, So I like it when they are there to learn something new for themselves instead of just doing a normal runway. Whoa, what you guys can expect for the main show? I'm telling you guys, it is going down. It's going crazy. We have different types we have 3 days, so you're gonna make sure that we go for those 3 days because it's gonna have each and every day is gonna have a special day, especially for the cultural. It's one, and it's one of the Saturday. I don't want to tell you guys everything. All I can say is, guys, Christmas come only once, so come and get your lucky package.
My name is Milena Zardi, and it's going to be my 5th year working for Katutura Fashion Week, which is a very good thing for me because 5 years of experience is really a good thing.
So how was rehearsal so far today?
Very good. It's like we learn every day a new thing, and it's going well so far. What makes me stand up is the fact that I work for different designers, both local and international, which is a good thing, really, to experience from both sides. It's going to be my 5th year. Yeah, I come back because it's a school for me, and each year I feel like I'm growing more and more, gaining more experience. Yeah, the fact that we stand for long hours on our heels, yeah, and we have to learn lots of sequences and different petrol pump. Yeah, that's exciting to meet new designers and also to experience from international models. Yeah, because when we have international models, we exchange. We gain from them and they gain from us, which is a good thing. Yeah. Thank you.
Roads definitely are leading to Katutura Fashion Week. I'm here with the designer Nalau, and she is busy doing her measurements, fittings. What's happening here?
Yes, I'm busy taking her measurements. Measurements are important to design the right fit for her body.
Okay, speaking of the pieces, how many pieces does one model wear? Is it just one per walk, or is it different depending on what you decide, or how does that work?
Okay, no, it was decided by the lecturers that for this year we will only showcase 2 pieces, one male piece and one for a female.
So are we allowed to get into the looks that you're going to be showing at Katutura Fashion Week? At least how many pieces you're going to have?
Okay, for the first look, as I said, we've got 2 pieces. I have 2 pieces, one for a male, one for a female, and basically.
Basically, it's going to rock.
Yes. Basically, it's going to rock. It's very trendy. It's very.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Yes. It's very trendy, it's very modern. I thought of, young people, and that are trendy, that are, I think we call them the Gen Zs. And yeah.
I love that. I love that. I definitely want to see what the looks are going to look like on on the runway. Hopefully, I can maybe put in my CV so that you can use me next time. Wink, wink. I also have a dream to become a model.
Wonderful, wonderful. You know, just do your due diligence when it comes to, having that character, that zest on the runway and all that. Yeah.
I will definitely work on having that zest on the runway. Thank you so much, Nella. I'm looking forward to seeing your pieces on the runway.
Thank you.
To be bigger, bolder, and just simply more creative. I'm joined by the wonderful designer behind Anna's Crochet. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great. I'm so excited to see that there's going to be crochet work on the runway. Is this your first time?
Yes, it is my first time.
What inspired you to take, crochet work?
If you look back into the old age, whole material was being used back in the day. So I'm trying to bring back that into the new fashion so it can be known.
I love that. So it's inspired by the vintage looks and we are modernizing it. Speaking about crochet work, people feel like it's limited, but I don't think so. You and I don't think so. Could you talk about some of the stereotypes around crochet work? Because we think it's just like a jersey, but it's more than that, right?
Yes, it's more than that. So you can literally create anything out of wool. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be a jersey, it can be a gown, it can be anything. So yes, all it takes is a wool and a hook. So you can create anything out of it.
Speaking of your looks, what can we expect at the Katutura Fashion Week? When it comes to you and your designs on the runway, what are we looking at? Like we just mentioned now that crochet work is not just your basic, it's just a jersey, but there's more to it. So what kind of looks can you tell us if you feel comfortable, or just a sneak peek of what we can expect?
For now, I won't say much, but I guess that will be a surprise to everyone. So yeah, it's not just about wool, it's the mixture of a bit of jeans and kind of a material thing. So yeah, it's a mixture of everything within it.
I'm here with a beautiful designer, Gabriel, and she has show-stopping pieces. I mean, before we take a look at your wonderful creation, let's just talk about you. Who is Gabriel?
Well, Gabriel is an Angolan designer that grew up here in Namibia. So she's a girl that's always been inspired by fashion design since my grandfathers, they were all tailors. So design was always part of something that I always did, even without knowing how to work with the machines. I always did by hands, clothes, and also drew them. So yeah, it's a passion that actually runs in the blood. It's a family thing.
I love that. It's a passion that is obviously looking very beautiful. You have beautiful, beautiful designs. Yeah, quite a few pieces that you and I need to talk about after this. Let's talk about the creative process around this collection.
Well, I won't say it's easy. It's not, but it's all about what I'm trying to do is bring that African inspiring, trending, making it more sophisticated, making it more elegant, because I believe that men should also have something to wear, men should also have a piece of art, and I think a piece of our, our culture that will actually be amazing. So that was the whole idea, and that's the whole concept of the brand Gabriel, to bring the African and mix into something beautiful. Yeah.
That's the whole concept of the brand Gabriel. Bring the African and make it something beautiful. I love how you're playing with the African print, I have to say. Obviously, I do have favorites, as I mentioned. There's this wonderful look that we have here. I love what you're doing with the shoulders. What was the inspiration to some of the creative process, especially when you're addressing men?
Well, for me, the inspiration is, as I said, I inspire myself a lot at the Nigerian, because they're very wide, they're very free, with their design. So I thought, what if I also bring that here, and spread it across, the whole of Namibia, and even way out Angola, South Africa, because I think that, as I said earlier, men also need to show themselves up. So my inspiration all came from the Nigerian, and I decided just to mix that up with our African, our culture, African culture.
Now, this gorgeous beauty is definitely showing us what Katutura Fashion Week is all about, and that is embracing your inner fire. I'm going to let her introduce herself to you guys.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tuenika Lao. I'm actually a second year student from the College of the Arts, so I'm just here to showcase my designs.
Wow, congrats! So we're gonna be seeing your stuff on the runway.
Yes.
What can we look forward to in terms of the pieces, and what was the inspiration to your designs that you're gonna showcase tonight?
Actually, my designs were inspired by futuristic. Actually, my themed collection is futuristic, so I was just more inspired by the space. So yeah, I just decided, why not? Let me try this. So I came up with the futuristic collection.
I definitely am looking forward to that, and maybe I can sell myself something nice.
Yes, obviously, babe.
Now let's think about your look. You are looking absolutely drop dead gorgeous. I love what you're doing here. Could we talk about what inspired it and what you're trying to play around with?
Actually, nothing really inspired my outfit, but I just came up with something that I feel like, yeah, this will actually fit me. So actually, the skirt I actually did my skirt on my first year. It was actually my collection for last year. And the top, I made it, a week ago. It was actually my outfit for last week's fashion show, for our quarter fashion show. So yeah, I made all this.
No need to stress about outfits when you can just make them yourself, hey? Humble brag. I absolutely love what you're doing. I'm obviously looking forward to what you have on the runway for us. As you can see, I am rocking the red carpet with this beautiful designer dress dressed by Bertrand Laroche. Good evening and welcome to Katutura Fashion Week, or rather, let's welcome ourselves, because you are one of the designers that's showcasing. You showcased yesterday, you're showcasing today, and you're also showcasing on Saturday. How is your experience so far of Katutura Fashion Week?
Alors, mon expérience à la Katutura Fashion Week.
His name is Bertrand Larochelle. He's from Réunion Island, which is a French territory in the Indian Ocean. And so he just said that he's very happy and honored to be invited here for the Katutura Fashion Show. Of course, we would like to thank Denise, Mr. Director of FNCC, Mr. Bayer, and myself, Guillaume. And so he was also saying that he's very honored and happy because he thought about a special collection, especially made for Namibia, for him being here. So yeah.
How has his experience been interacting with the local designers here in terms of their style and how they design their clothes?
Okay, so he's very happy, and he thought that the other designers made him very welcome. He made quite a few friends. He met lots of different people. He also liked all the design and the variety of each designer. He also said that he's also doing some upcycling himself. So coming across other designers that do upcycling as well has been like contact together, and he really enjoyed it.
Speaking of being a first timer in Namibia, I'm sure he's been quite busy, but have you been able to at least do some sightseeing, maybe draw some inspiration from the beautiful landscapes of Namibia for your next designs?
So he didn't know very much more of Namibia, but of course he thinks that your landscape and your people are very beautiful. And so to get inspiration, he just looked at the skin tone of the models that he was giving, and of course his design are very light color, light texture, and he wants it to bring some contrast between the skin and the material.
Okay, I love that we are touching on the designs. Yesterday we did see some of your work on the runway. I am wearing one of the dresses, and there's obviously another collection today and also on Saturday. Could you talk about some of the inspiration, just a little bit, doesn't need to go into details, just a little bit of what each day you wanted to embody in terms of the inspiration for the design pieces for each day?
So if he would have to present something else, of course he's going to keep himself in his creation. I mean, he's always using soft color, pastel color, like not very saturated. And so if he would have to present something else, maybe why not create a mix of what he has. He usually present, but maybe connect more with the traditional texture and color that you guys are very much using here in Namibia.
What we're doing with the white here, I mean, it may look simple, but it's very, very stylish in my opinion. Hi, how are you feeling?
I'm good. How are you? I'm feeling nervous, low-key, but yeah.
Well, you look absolutely stunning. I love your outfit. Could we talk about what inspired this?
Well, I just put two and two together just for this. It's basic, but it's something. It's giving all white, but
No, you look nice. Like I said, like sometimes you can make a statement by, playing it cool. You get what I'm saying? Simple is also stylish. So it depends on just how you play around with the elements. Now, speaking of your personal style, what are must-haves in your closet?
white tees, black tees, basically just black and white. That's what I go with. Yeah, that's what you should have. Yeah, that's all I can say for now.
In terms of expressing your still self, what type of style do you lean towards?
I would say casual, baggy type. This today is just something to wow the audience as I walk on stage.
So you are modeling today or you are a designer today? What are you? Oh, wow.
Jewelry designer, beaded.
Okay, let's talk about some of the pieces then that we're going to see on the runway.
I would keep that as a surprise actually.
Democracy thrives through participation, and we all want a thriving democracy, don't we? Let's all contribute to a thriving democracy by being active participants and voting in the upcoming regional council and local authority elections on 26 November 2025. Let's play our part. Get involved. Put your voice in the box.
What a thrilling experience this has been. The Katutura Fashion Week 2025, the 7th edition, brought everything. It brought the lights, it brought the glamour, it brought the fashion, it brought fashion icons, leaders in the industry, and so much more. And of course, NTV was here to catch the beat. On that note, we have come to the end of the broadcast and of course also the end of Katutura Fashion Week.